Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jish and today we are going to be doing a little bit of an update because it's a bit mental in here. We've got the XJ650 in here, we've got the CB125, things everywhere. But we've got videos to make and we've got stuff we want to do with these bikes, so let's just get straight into it. So today in this video we are going to be mostly working on the CB125. You can see the XJ650 in the background and we are still working on it. We're finalising that shape on the seat hump, so you have that to look forward to in a later video. But for now, we've got stuff to do on the CB. So what we're going to be doing today is changing the side light bulb on the CB125, just for no other reason than preference. The bulb I've currently got in there is amber, which isn't really my fault, it's just the bulb I have, but it's just not very bright at all, and it's just a bit pants really. So we want to upgrade it, we want to modernise it just a little bit so it's a bit more brighter on the road. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? Running into things. We've got too much stuff here. Let's set this tripod up. So what have I bought, you're going to ask? Sun Leopard LED headlight kit. Now these are meant for cars and these are meant to be kind of like high wattage, very sort of bright side lights. There you have it. Just a very simple sort of LED bulb with a very simple plug, positive and negative. However, we need a fitting for all this. Now before you get crazy in the comments, I am replacing my headlight bulb with this. After the fact of doing all that wiring again, we are still having problems and they keep blowing headlight bulbs. The tail light seems fine and that is a 6-volt tail light and it's working, so I'm happy with that. But for some reason, we keep blowing headlight bulbs, 6-volt, 12-volt, you name it, we keep blowing it. So this thing here being a higher wattage, higher ampage and an LED. But I know it's not for everyone, but this should be my solution for having a headlight. Just a disclaimer, I probably won't be riding this bike at night, but I just want to have a headlight for just in case. Because at the moment, that amber orange bulb does nothing at all. For those people who think, oh God, it's not going to pass an MOT, this doesn't need one. It's 1977, meaning it's a classic, it's MOT exempt. So I'm not worried about that. So bear that in mind, this is just a bit of fun and we just want a brighter headlight basically. So bearing that in mind, let me show you what the current headlight looks like and then we'll get to work getting this fitted. You can see how simple this kind of setup is. We're going to be doing away with the headlight bulb and I'm just basically going to be cutting it off, wrapping up the ends so they won't touch anything, and then we're going to be focusing on the two wires here which are for the side light. So the next thing we have to deal with is getting this to fit this. As you can see, it's not going to work. We've got to think outside the box. We live in the 21st century, so we're going to have something 3D printed. Oh yes. So I've had an adapter 3D printed, courtesy of Rushworth Performance. Link down below, go and check them out. They have been so helpful with these builds and helping us create these little things that you couldn't just buy off the shelf anywhere else. And this is basically gonna fit right in there, probably end up gluing it in. And as you can see, that just now works. And the bulb should just simply clip in like that. Now, the next task we have to deal with is sorting this plug out because this is a plug for a car or a very specific type of headlight bulb, but we've got to get this plug to fit these wires. I'm going to put a proper plug on just to make it easy to get it on and off, but yeah, pretty simple. So there we have it, a very easy, very bright headlight. Now, I know I'm not gonna have the functionality of a high beam and low beam, but that doesn't matter. As I say, I'm not gonna be riding it in the dark, but having that headlight will just help me out in those instances where I do. Very simple, about 15 quid for the pair. As I say, you get two, so you've always got a backup. It's all a bit of fun. It's about trying new things, trying things out. I'm just happy having a headlight on the bike that works and does not blow. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos, subscribe to the channel, check out my Patreon if you want to support this channel, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.